about a little Thursday night hockey action? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gigantic Thursday. Yes, a special edition. Usually we're on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, but no, we're here tonight on a rare Thursday night show, which I guess it's not totally rare. I guess in the summertime and like during March Madness, we would be on Thursdays, but for a regular season matchup like this is I don't know. This almost feels like a first. To be fair, we will have another Thursday night game away here around this time next month. So, yeah, but it just seems weird. Thursday night, it's not Friday or Saturday, at least in the Muskies case. So, yeah. But before we go on in and listen to Curtis announcing all of the action tonight. We have some major news before we get going. In fact, this will probably take up about a couple of minutes here, so we're going to get into it right away. So, it only took a month into the season, but it finally happened. We announced our captains for the year. Now, usually, I think a team would do that before the season started, but I guess the Muskies decided to wait until now to finally announce captains, which it's fine. It's fine. I guess there's no beef, safe to say. So yeah, but at least for now. So yeah, right now Sioux City they're playing Omaha right now. Omaha they finally got their first win of the year after dropping 11 of their first 11 to start out the season. They finally won a game. So, yeah, this game against Sioux City is currently going on right now in progress. But let's get back to the captains. They announced 2 captains and then 2 associate captains. So the main captain's going to be Dylan Godbout, which I think makes sense. And the assistant captain's going to be Ty Hansen. So, yeah, 2 captains. And then our 2 assistants will be Finn Loftus and Max Strand. So veteran players, well, it usually is veteran players on the organization. So yeah. And then kind of NHL related news, but it relates to the Muskies too as well. If y'all remember Martin Pospisil, he and his brother Christian played here. Well, Christian played 1 season here for maybe 2. I don't remember for sure. But Martin pretty much joined the next year and was here for, I believe, 2 seasons as well. So, yeah, he got called up to the Calgary Flames in the USA or in the NHL and got his first goal or NHL goal. So, yeah. And then we had some other news about, more roster moves to announce for the Muskies. This relates to Hagen Burrows, Gavin Gary, Jonah Egggerter, and Ren Morquay. Hagen Burrows and Gavin Gary they're still with the Musketeers organization. However, though, they won't be playing for a while. They've decided to go back home and play with their high school teams. So they will be back later on in the season, but for now, they're going back home. Which is fine, this was all planned out. Muskies were prepared for this, so yeah. And then Jonah Egggerter, he was dropped from the roster completely, just like Riley Bruick was last month. But yeah. And then some other news, Red Morquay, although this is kind of old information, it happened about a week or 2 ago. But he's now in the NAHL, the North American Hockey League. So, yeah, obviously we basically have lost 4 players within, the last 2 weeks, which is really, really unfortunate. But as far as we know, the Burrows and Gary thing, that was all planned out even before this season started. So the Muskies were prepared. And because of that, they've actually added 2 other players from affiliates and stuff like that. It's going to be be that way, at least for the next few months, of course, until Burrows and Gary come back. What was I going to say? Hagen Burrows, that one kind of, it didn't really hurt, but it was kind of sad to see, mainly because, Burrows, he's had such a good season, and now to just, see that's really kind of unfortunate. I mean, he led all rookies in points and in scoring, too. That was probably the most upsetting thing about it. Yeah. Fact, he's the only rookie in the top 20 in points in the USHL. So, yeah, that, like I said, that was just kind of really unfortunate, but, it was apparently all planned out. The Muskies had a plan in place in order, so that, it wouldn't take too big of a hit on the organization. But, you know what? Things like that happens. And, it's always good to have a plan in place. Obviously, Muskies, they've handled it, as far as I know, with class. And, so, yeah. Alrighty, I'm looking up who we've added. So the Muskies, they have the coaches show every week where coach basically talks on the radio about, So, yeah, that was, that's kind of where I found out all this news on Tuesday. But like I said, Trey Jeffers, he is now on the team along with Jackson Crowder. So, and at least the good thing about this is you get to see more guys with more ice time, like Easton Jacobs. He's moved up now to the first line at right wing, lots at least for tonight's game. And then we're going to see Mikhail Van Tassel more, Cole Tumanero, I would assume, even though he is scratched for tonight. So is Urban. So I believe Bjorn Bronas is our starting goaltender, at least for tonight. And yeah. I think that's all the info we need for now. But we're going to get to Curtis right now, straight away, because we're kind of lagging on that.
Sioux City strikes. Tate Pritchard, the recipient of it. Siska tried to play it.
That's a good way to start out.
Right out in front, and Tate Pritchard has an open net. The Musketeers strike. Time of the goal, 10 minutes and 3 seconds.
Man, we turn it on and the Muskies scored. So there we go, just like that. It is 1-0.
Right out in front of his net area, and it's jammed home.
Also, another format change. During the second intermission, we're going to have our game for $1 million. So yeah, just so you know. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Downstrand dishes it off, and now Omaha looking to work it back. Comes all the way down the ice. They're going to wave off icing on the play. Hansen jars it over. And Jeffress tries to clear it. Puck is going to be thrown on net over left wing side. Sioux City jams it out to center ice. Here's Ryan Kroll with the puck defensively for Omaha. Puck popped in the air. Musketeers look to throw it right back in.
Did we go off air here? Okay, I guess my computer died, so we'll get that fixed here right now. I apologize for that, everybody. I knew my computer was low, but I thought, it would be fine until I got back. going on. We're pulling it back up now, so we should be good to go.
And then Vince. Take the draw, pushes it forward, trying to track it down left wing corner. Nice persistence there on the left side. Crowder trying to keep. Omaha just trying to get the other way. Sioux City, Crowder, nice takeaway, but Omaha gets it back. They lob it forward. Here they come across into the Musketeer zone, and Sioux City will track it up. It's going to be a penalty on the Musketeers. It will be a tripping call is what they call it. And a power play coming up, so a firehouse penalty kill for Sioux City. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes and 17 seconds. And that's going to go on Shahan. We'll be back in 30 seconds for Omaha's power play after this on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS Sioux City.
The Wheelhouse is the best place to go for the sports junkies out there. The Wheelhouse has great food made from scratch and drink specials every day. We've got 42 televisions throughout the place and a golf simulator to work on your game. The Wheelhouse has a party room for all occasions and a great happy hour from 3 to 6 Monday through Friday. We want to thank the Siouxland community for all your support and encourage you to keep buying locally owned and operated. The Wheelhouse, the place to always watch the big game with your friends. 4501 Southern Hills Drive.
You're listening to Sioux City Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS Sioux City. A power play opportunity for the Omaha Lancers. Let's see, trying to track down all the power play guys out there. Here comes the face-off, so a penalty kill time for Sioux City. Power play for Omaha is at 14.3%. Penalty kill for Sioux City is at 78.7%. 2-minute minor on Shahan for tripping. Taking the draw is Stupka. He will be out there along with, looks like Evioia to his right side. On the left side is Fredericks. On the blue line is Maritati. Here comes Omaha looking for a backdoor play. Puck popped. Musketeers looking at jam on it. They will be aggressive. If you want to have that kind of a seam, you got to get it across. If Sioux City jumps it, they're going to skate. Lancers now, after a clear, will bring it out. It's the firehouse penalty kill. Minute 38 left. Skating forward, Maritati coming across into the Musketeer zone. Stick handles, pushes it left side to Elger. Elger now feeds it over to Fredericks on the right side. Lay it out on top. Here's Maritati. Hands it off. Right side. Stupka back to Maritati. Creeping down. Shot. Does not make it on target, but the puck comes out. All the way out, Maritati blue line. Once again, Stupka walking down, hands it to the top. A 1-3-1 look. A one-time blast is deflected. Nice block shot by Sioux City. It's cleared. A minute 4 left in the power play. They lob it in. Elger chases for the Lancers. Now it's going to be Kivioya. The Stupka, they're changing up their power play. Jones now out there on top of the blue line. Down low, Stupka. Look for a shot. Got this deflected over left wing side. On there is Jones. He's going to give it up. Sioux City will bank it all the way down on the clear. Down to 40 seconds left on Omaha's power play. 6:20 left in the period. Sioux City up 1-0 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Big, tall defenseman and Noah Jones. He comes in, skates it in, trying to make a play. Curls it over right side, now hands it out. Omaha trying to find Van Sickle. Puck is going to be cleared all the way down. And down to 17 seconds left on the firehouse penalty kill. One more chime breaking out this time, and this is Jones. Jones will drop it. They got 3 to drop back to. Skating up as Della Sala. He'll come across, rapid, heavy. It kind of got deflected. Sioux City hammers it around the boards now. An extra help to get it out that time by Van Tassel. Sioux City at full strength. And so the Musketeers kill off the power play. It's icing the call on the Omaha Lancers, and I don't know if they got their power play unit off the ice, their second unit or not. So that's kind of interesting. So an icing call. Sioux City at full strength. They lead 1-0 on the RP Construction scoreboard. No shots applied on that power play. And this is going to be Saginaw Jeffress out there. And Martino up front. A little shake-up because of the penalty kill. Metz will work the blue line and Court. Coach Wilkie's going to take a timeout. Yeah, he had his power play unit out there, and in fact, maybe a little late on the power play unit out there. And so he's got a balanced set of forwards. And B, he's going to take the timeout. Now he can make a line change. He doesn't want to get nailed with the wrong personnel out there. Doesn't want to get down 2-0 because of maybe that icing call. So that's where it sits. Musketeer fans, make sure you come out Saturday. Saturday is military night. Freedom Park and the Midwest Honor Flight is where the money goes. It is an awesome cause. They auction off the military jerseys. And we have a lot of fun. Hopefully a good hockey game, too. Right now, Sioux City's up 1-0 on the RP Construction scoreboard. Face-off coming just right at Siska. On the ice for Sioux City, it's Jeffress, Saginaw, Martino, Court, and now Metz. Coming back, Sheets will take the draw for the Omaha Lancers. A face-off coming right at Siska. They have fresh legs out there now. 5:34 to play, period number 1. Face-off chopped into the corner, picked up Deputy, plays it behind the net. Sioux City, Metz pitching down into the right wing corner to keep the zone. Bobbled out to center ice. Chasing is Martino, who was playing the blue line. Court has the puck, spins it forward to Saginaw. Saginaw tried to play it deep. Omaha plays it back the other direction. Here's Court. Court now drags it behind the net over to Mentz. Mentz looking up the ice. Nice feed. Here comes Sioux City. Coming across, right side is Saginaw. Cross it over. Jeffress fires a shot on a save by Cisco off that blocker. The Musketeers trying to get some offense going. There hasn't been much on either side this evening so far. They'll lob it into the Musketeer zone. Sioux City tracking it down. Metz gives it off. Sioux City trying to bank it up. They're going to give it away. Got to watch out on it. And a little collision, I think, between two Musketeer players that time, trying to track down a puck. Omaha. They will just jar it in deep in the left wing corner is where it's going to go. After it slides all the way around the board. Sioux City has it. Godbout spins it out the center ice. Here they come across, trying to work after it. And trying to work through traffic is Martino. Lays a check. Picozzi has it back, though, and gives it to Fredericks. Fredericks tries to skate. He'll skate it out the center, coming into the Musketeer zone. Dishes it off to the right side. Spun around. Musketeers have it. Godbout. Godbout now feeding forward to Crowder. Crowder off right side. And back to the blue line. Comes out to center ice. So offside call. Got to get back. Lancers always want to go strong. And Sioux City trying to work it. Conway after it for the Omaha. Sioux City trying to work it. And it's popped out to center ice. 3:52 to play in period number 1. It's 1-0 Sioux City on top on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Back and forth we go. Sioux City trying to get possession. Here comes Omaha back with Reed. Reed comes across. Leaves in a shot. Save. And the rebound comes loose. Sioux City has it. Here comes Shahan. Caden Shahan will launch it in. A big collision right around the blue line between a Musketeer player and a Lancer player. Has been lobbed this in deep on the left circle, trying to nudge it forward. Omaha trying to blast it back out the center. They can't do so. Gardula skating through traffic over to the right side to the net. And a deflection just off the mark. He was looking for Jacobs. So close. Here's Jacobs, left wing corner. Easton tied up. Now Gardula with support on the forecheck. Omaha will come away with it. We have 3:04 to play in period number 1. I don't know how you kept it in the zone on the blue line that time on the right side. That was Hubka. Musketeers keep with the zone. Omaha now has the puck, trying to get it the other direction. They will just lob it down the ice. This is going to be icing on the Omaha Lancers. And a face-off coming on the other side. 2:46 to play in period number 1. 1-0 Sioux City on kind of a crazy goal. Kate Pritchard, fortune goes off the goalie stick from behind the net, comes out front, and Pritchard jams it home for his 3rd goal of the season. Face-off coming, he's out there right now, and a face-off coming just right at Siska. Kessler's line, Van Tassel, and Pritchard. Face-off coming right. Kessler plays it in the left wing corner. Van Tassel trying to track it down. Now Kessler in the right wing corner. Feeds it to Pritchard. Hands it out to the blue line. Court. Here's Fitzgerald. Trying to bob it around. Finding room. Kessler strong with the puck. Over left wing side. Kessler to the blue line. There's a shot. Fought off. He didn't see it, but he got a body in front of it. And Siska. Right wing corner. Van Tassel. Sioux City, 2:20 to play in the first period. The Musketeers up 1-0 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Court plays it, dishes it down deep below the goal line. Lancers trying to clear. They're going to launch it down the ice. This is going to be icing once again on Omaha. 2:07 to play in period number 1. It's 1-0 Sioux City. I remember Omaha already took their one and only timeout, so if they do get a little late on a shift, they could not take another timeout. Here's Saginaw. He will be out there. Martino and Strand. Keefe on one side, Hansen on the other. They're going to blow this whistle dead. Kivioya, Pierre, and Fredericks. There's he is. Face off right of Siska. And the faceoff goes over left wing side. Sioux City will have it, though. Strand down to Saginaw. Saginaw trying to track it. Now Martino back to Saginaw. And now Max Strand on the boards. Left wing side. Max goes off his stick out to center ice. Sioux City waves right back after it. Here comes Strand. Martino. Martino tries to work it. And Pierre got in the way. Puck goes back in fourth. Omaha defensively on the left side is Kusler. He'll give it away. Sioux City will track it down. And now Omaha in their own zone. They wrap it heavy out to center ice. Sioux City got a stick on it with Saginaw. Now on the left side is Keefe. Keefe will throw it into the right wing side. Strand chases after it. Tracks it down on the left wing corner. Oh, just off the stick of Saginaw. Lancers want to come the other way in a hurry. Deputy comes across. And Sioux City will wave it right back out to center ice. It looked like an opportunity that time, Omaha. And they just couldn't capitalize. Chip and chase into the Musketeer zone, the Lancers, Sioux City. And there's Keefe. Keefe looking to work it to Shahan. Shahan coming across. Caden with 13 goals on the season. He'll come across. And now taking off the puck, he goes below the goal line. Sioux City. Finn Loftus chops forward to keep the zone alive in the left wing corner. Lancers trying to get it out to center. They will. They'll have it on Deputy Stick. Back and forth, coming back on the right wing side. Looking for a shot, cut off nicely by the Musketeer D. 40 seconds to play in the period. Got to finish the period strong. Here's Sioux City. Nudge it off. I think our linesman had kept it in play for some reason. Omaha works it back. Sioux City waving at it, curling it out to center ice. 26 seconds left in the period. Got to finish all seconds of a period. Here is Hupka. Nice feet. Goes off a stick, laying on the ice, and the Lancers will get it back the other way, and now kicked out to center. Nicholas, 12 seconds left. Here comes Jacobs chasing after it. 9 seconds below the goal line. And 5 seconds, a centering pass, and the Lancers got in the way of that one. We're out of time. 20 minutes of hockey so far, and just one goal to show for it. Sioux City up 1-0 on the RP Constructors scoreboard after one period of play. Sioux City and Omaha.
Well, as you heard Curtis say, it is a 1-0 lead for the Muskies at the end of the first period. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have our intermission show, and we'll just kind of talk and hang out and chat and do all that, and then all that time will pass, and just like that, it will be the second period. So we'll take a break. We'll see you in just over 3.5 minutes. Don't go away.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
That's why yellow makes me sad, I think. That's interesting. You know what makes me sad? You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land, where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon! Tissue. Hi, baby.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. Not where I pay. This is where I pay. Not where I pay. This is where I pay. Not where I pay. This is where I pay. This is not where I put it in there. Pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. Put it out there. This is where I pay. Yeah, yeah. This is where I pay. I like it. This is where I pay. I love it. Come on. Where I pay. Come on. This is where I pay. Come on. This is where I pay. No, that's not where I pay. Hello.
Don't pay through the nose. Comcast Triple Play. It's Comcast.
I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone.
Well, my Sprint phone has TV and downloads music.
I can check email.
I have that. And crime deterrent.
What?
Trying to take my wallet.
Give here. Live TV, wireless music downloads, email, and crime deterrent. I'm filing a grievance, Ben. On the Sprint Power Vision Network.
It's what's inside that counts.
Hey, kids! Let me ask you a question.
What?
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
How much stuff can I stuff in a stuffy till my stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Yeah!
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Stuffies are cuddly creatures with secret pockets to keep kids' treasures safe.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
And this Valentine's Day, they come with a free plush heart. Plus, your child's stuffy will arrive with a free storybook and super secret surprise inside. Surprise your child with a stuffy so they can discover for themselves.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
For our special holiday savings event and limited edition stuffies, you can go to stuffies.com and enter this promo code. Must be 18 years or older to order online.
Stuffies. It's what's inside that counts. Stuffies. That's StuffIES.com.
Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for the intermission. So here are some scores. Well, this is the only game going on right now in the USHL. Only game here on a Thursday night. Of course, Tate Pritchard scored the opening goal halfway through the first period, unassisted. And Caden Shahan was penalized about 2 minutes later for tripping. So that's the game recap there for now. NHL scores. Right now in the second intermission, the Bruins lead the Islanders 2-1. The Canadiens are at the Red Wings tied up at 1 apiece. In the second intermission, the Wild and the Rangers are tied up at 1. Second intermission here too, the Canucks lead the Senators 3-2. The Blackhawks lead the Lightning 5-2 with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the second. Blue Jackets lead the Stars 2-1 with 17:23 left to go in the second. They're just getting started there. The Blues are leading the Coyotes 1-0 with 5 minutes left. Predators are at the Jets tied up at 1 apop with 39 seconds left. Coming up here at about 20 minutes, the Kraken will be at the Avalanche. And then in just under 2 hours away from this one, the Penguins at the Kings and the Oilers at the Sharks. NBA scores. Right now, the Bucks lead the Pacers 81-77 with 6.5 to go in the third. And later tonight, in about 45 minutes, just over that, the Hawks will be at the Magic in Mexico City. Nice. Then Thursday night football right now, well, I haven't updated it, but it says here the Panthers, yep, they lead the Bears 7-0. I don't know, I think that's all the scores. Yeah, tonight, you know, it is a weeknight, so obviously there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, I guess there is college football over on ESPN, but I don't know. I don't know if any of it's in the top 25. If there is, you know, obviously we'll cover it. I'll do our best to cover it. Let's see here. Okay, I guess there is one matchup going on in the top 25. 11th ranked Louisville is leading Virginia right now, 7-0 with 3:38 left to go in the second quarter. Now we got all kinds of matchups going on Saturday, Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, Saturday night, whole bunch of wonderful things going on. Well, tonight we're going to do a little bit of a format switcheroo. We won't have a song for the night tonight. However, we will still have our game. Now, how that's going to work is that during the second intermission, somebody's going to have a chance to come up here and play for $1 million. It's like all the other games we play here on Gigantic, the series. They will play for $1 million. So yeah, it's our old classic favorite game we have on here every stream. Obviously, there's a rotation of about 4 or 5 different games we have. So yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. You know, $1 million and a new car. Well, I guess the total rounded up would be $1 million. So it would be about $950,000 in cash plus the car for $1 million, or for a total of $1 million. But yeah, as you know, we've introduced now the fact that you could win smaller prizes. So I know I said like, oh, well, for every spin you take on our wheel game, we'll give you $100 or $50 or whatever. Well, now we've got 3 envelopes that they can choose from. They have small prizes ranging from about $100 up to about $300-$400. So yeah, that kind of makes up for, you know, that. Alrighty, and in other news, really around the entertainment industry, the fact that both strikes are now officially over. Obviously, the writer's strike ended a couple of weeks ago, and now all the, what do I want to say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Okay, so now that the writer's strike and actor strike have ended, now I guess all the scripted shows are going to be back on air, which is good for people, you know, whose favorite shows were delayed because of the strikes, both strikes. But if you guys know me, you know I love reality television. I mean, that is just my favorite. Game shows, reality competition shows. Those are really the two things, really the only 2 things I watch, besides, you know, sports, obviously. And yeah, pretty much anything that's scripted, I don't watch because I've never really gotten into that kind of things, like, you know. Although I do watch shows like Saturday Night Live, and which is, you know, scripted, even though it's a variety show. I guess I shouldn't put it in quotation marks because it is a variety show. So yeah, it's kind of like what this show is. It's a variety show because, you know, we have sports and games and, you know, certain things too. So yeah. Yeah. I'm still standing, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah. That's how the song goes. Gosh, how much time do we have left here still? We still got about 2.5 minutes left. So yeah, we'll join the broadcast back, I guess. The broadcast, Curtis usually comes back on when there's about 2 minutes left in the intermission, time-wise. So yeah, I'm sure when we cut back to him, it'll already be in progress. So yeah, and if it seems like my energy is not, you know, like it is or anything like that, just know, you know, there's nothing wrong with me personally, but our family right now is kind of going through some things. So if you guys pray or anything like that, keep my family in your prayers. So yeah, that's why, you know, if I'm not, you know, as high energy and as boisterous as we are, or as I am, that's why. Yeah, and it'll kind of, I think by Saturday we should be okay to go. But you know, we found out some very shocking and horrific news yesterday with one of my members in my family. So yeah, just keep our family and especially that person. I'm not gonna say who they are in relation to me or name them or anything like that. But yeah, just keep our family and this person in your prayers every night. You know, even just one. If one person prays, you know, that's perfect. So yeah, just that's why, you know, like I said, if I'm low energy tonight, or you know, part of it is also because I'm exhausted too. I mean, I usually am. Every day when I get to school, every day when I come back from school, I'm just like, oh, like I'm barely awake. Which is why I try to do my homework after, like immediately when I get home, sit on the side of the couch that I do. I immediately pull out the textbook and do. And then studying, well, that, you know, I kind of study whenever, you know, kind of just whenever. But I try to keep homework after school, like directly after school and before dinner time, and then kind of have the evening to just do, you know, whatever I want, you know, do something like this, for example. So yeah, and that will be especially key when it comes to March and April, when we have, you know, March Madness and NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, March, April, and May. So yeah, and then of course we have these rare Thursday night games here. While we'll have one this month and one next month. They will be road games. The one next month's on the 14th, and it's in Dubuque, if I remember correctly. So yeah, and then I think we have a random Wednesday home game in March, a Wednesday night home game in March. I don't know. It's something. It's either in February or March. I don't remember when. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's just a couple of things to, you know, kind of. You know, I just kind of use this as filler time to explain that. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, second period of play. Stay tuned.
We've improved all the fragrances. New Axe now with added.
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
Yeah, we got all of this at Walmart. The decorations, the tablecloths, all of the food. And we even saved enough money for the clown outfit.
Unbeatable prices, backed by our price match guarantee. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You gotta make sure you're covered.
God.
I'm talking about enterprise-grade security built into your site and fully managed for you. Check this out. First up, prevention. The Wix platform is secure by design. Security experts are in the dev process, performing threat modeling, penetration tests, and designing tool reviews. And you get a strong encryption for your data in transit and data at rest. E-com sites? Wix is compliant with the highest level of PCI DSS, and it doesn't stop there. The top international privacy and security regulations, they're all in place. You see, it's all about staying ahead of the game with real-time detection. Wix security never sleeps. Never. 24/7, 365. The Security Operations Center is on a mission to monitor and hunt down threats. Plus, anti-DDoS protection, data analysis.
Welcome back, everybody. Second period of play now. Muskies, right now, they have a 1-0 lead. So, let's get back to Curtis Anderson for Some action, more action.
Fourth, and not a lot of offensive plays. So let's see if that can change here coming up. Sioux City and Omaha, they switch sides, of course, in the second period. Longer change from your defensive zone to the bench area, and that can be a factor, especially on the penalty kill. So we have 5-on-5 hockey to start period number 2. And two teams now, and the coaching staff got to look at how they match up this way and that way through 20 minutes. This is the first meeting between the two. And maybe discuss, okay, we need to do this, and this, and we'll see if it works. It's so easy, right? Saginaw, Martino, Strand are the starting forwards. Cork and Fitzgerald, and net is Bronis. Other side, Picosi and Maritati will be on the blue line. Pierre, Kivioya, and Fredericks are the forwards. We got 20 minutes on the clock. We're ready. Nope, they're going to make a switch. I guess they want Van Sickle, Elger, and Della Sala to match up. And it works to win the draw at least. They bring it back to Picosi. Picosi over to Maritati. Maritati looking up the sheet. And now he'll launch it into the right wing corner on a chip and chase. Martino hands it off to Court. Court up on the boards. He's tied up there. Omaha trying to come with pressure on the forecheck. And Sioux City will track it down on Saginaw stick. Outlet pass to Martino. Martino lobs it forward, trying to track it over to Strand. Strand will go after it below the goal line, now behind the net. Back Strand. Dishing after it, there's Saginaw. And now Omaha will come free with the puck. They will dish it out to center. Court looks right back. Here comes the Musketeers and Strand. Strand down low, curling off Saginaw back and forth. And the puck is deflected behind the net. Oh my. Got an opening. Just kind of missed. Indeed. What a great play, though. Here's Court on the blue line, jumps his stick out to center ice, and he'll backpedal with the puck. We're about a minute into the period. Sioux City playing it off the board. Strand trying to jar it forward. And the puck on a play for a face-off. Oh, so close on that last play. He found Saginaw. I thought he made the play. Somehow didn't get it in the net. The puck out of play, and the neutral will take the face-off at center ice. Jacob Nicholas Gardula out there for the Musketeers. Pierre, Kivioya, and Fredericks on the other side. Face-off won by Sioux City. It's Keith and Hansen. Hansen will play it all the way down. And offensively, it is Omaha trying to clear, but the puck is loose, picked up by Kivioya. He'll drop it off to Fredericks. Fredericks trying to get through traffic, could not do so. The Musketeers looking to work it back the other way. And the Musketeers will have it, throw it all the way down, bank it into the right wing corner. Gardula there, trying to find Jacobs, and it's chopped over right side. Lancers trying to work it off the glass. A centering pass, looking for a shot was Jacobs. It's going to be picked up by Fredericks. They want to go in a hurry as soon as they have possession of the puck with Sioux City's pressure that they can sustain forward-wise, back-check-wise, on the forecheck. Here's Sioux City. Long deflection off the stick of Jacobs all the way down. Here's Nicholas trying to track down a puck. They reverse it from him, and they'll want to work it out on the right wing side. A bouncing puck, though, scooped up. Here comes Kosis. Kosis will chase after it. Kosis played 4 years. This is his 4th year in the league. He played in Des Moines and Lincoln. And the Musketeers trying to work it the other way, bouncing puck around, but kept in. Here's Kosis coming across, leaves it off, and way too many passes. You got to take that shot. Jammed into the right wing corner. On that, Stuka had a good opportunity. He elected to try to make that great.
Oh, okay, it's for Omaha.
You got to make sure that's clean. Sioux City working it forward. Here comes Godbout. Fires a shot, save. Rebound goes over left wing side. After it is Crowder. Crowder now feeds it Shahan. Shahan tries to work it back to Hupka. Hupka on the blue line. He'll hand it down to Shahan. Back to Hupka. Liam dishes it down low. Crowder trying to find the slot. Trying to take the shot. Shahan. There's Crowder a shot. Hits the side of the net. Musketeers trying to scrap after it. Godbout. And now it's going to be covered up. Picking up at the pace a little bit Sioux City-wise offensively. Let's see if that can continue. 16:58 to play in the period. And a penalty coming up. Sioux City's going to have a power play. And a check from behind going on Noah Jones.
Woo!
Sioux City has their Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play now. Time of penalty is 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Sioux City's power play is number 1 in the league at 42.6%. It has been
stellar,
rock solid.
to say the least.
Shahan,
Or
Nicholas,
rock solid,
Martino
like he
line,
said.
And then Court and Loftus. This is the spread look. It is a 2-3 look. The 3 down low will be really deep, and of course the D will be spread all the way out to the blue line. They want you to come and spread you out so they can find ways to find inside and a good opportunity. Nicholas on the draw, other side, Hidioya on the penalty kill. Penalty kill is 73.9% for Omaha. That's 12th in the USHL. And the face-off, Sioux City wins the draw. Court bobbles it, it comes out to center ice. They'll have to regroup. And here's Nick Pierre. He will put pressure on the puck. But the Musketeers will have
Former
Shahan
Muskie,
come
Nick
back.
Pierre.
And here they come.
Oh, I keep
Shahan
doing
will
that.
skate it, dish it off, and oh boy, they almost handed it over. Nicholas and Sioux City will play it into space, trying to make it a little too difficult out there, although Pierre doing a really nice job of pressure. Here comes Shahan. Shahan, cross-ice feed into the zone. Here's Loftus spinning, plays it out to Court. Court on top of the blue line. He walks across the blue line. And they'll work it down now below the goal line. Outside, fanning on a shot is Court, but it comes over to Loftus. Court has it again, and Finn Loftus. Looking for some space now. Court down low. Right side, Martino curls out. Back it out. Down low to the goal line. Now that's Shahan. Shahan walks all the way out to the blue line, walks across the blue line, hands it off. Now it's going to be Court back to Shahan. To the right side, looking backside shot, didn't get all of it. Court was looking for the one-timer. Centering pass goes through the crease, picked up by Sioux City. 45 seconds left in the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. Same line out there. Here's Shahan walking down, fires a shot. Save. Sioux City's going to get the rebound. Here is Loftus. Down low, left wing side, bring it back out. 30 seconds left in the man advantage. And a shot save. Rebound, banked over left side. Court will track it. Musketeers, here is Shahan, covered up. Omaha trying to get the clear, could not do so. Feed it off left side, trying to work down to the goal line. Looking, spinning, shot off the mark. This will clear, and Omaha will get some fresh legs out there. Sioux City's going to change, but they're going to run out of time on the power play anyway. Here's Hansen, he'll lob it forward. All the way down is Pritchard left side. Musketeers will be 0 for 1 on the man advantage. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sioux City down the goal line, looking wraparound attempt, shot save, rebound Pritchard. Pritchard now kicks it to himself over left wing side. Musketeers want to continue, get some pressure. 5-on-5 now. Puck does come loose. Deputy trying to get it out the center, taps it forward. Here comes Sheets across, slides, trying to get it through Hansen, can't do so. Sioux City plays it right back out to center. Kessler trying to track the puck down, slides, comes back to help out his line mates. And now they'll dish it over to Maritati. Maritati works, slides, looking to find room. He feeds it in left wing side. That's where Sheets is. Centering pass. Nobody could connect as Omaha went cruising right by the front of the net. Omaha trying to find some offense themselves. It is 1-0 Sioux City on top on the RP Constructors scoreboard. To the blue line, Maritati has shot blocked nicely by Pritchard. And now Kessler. Omaha gets some sustained pressure right now. Slides up on the boards. Now walking across is Elger. Elger hands it out right side. Shot does not make it on net. Pinching down is Maritati. And Omaha again continues to keep the pressure going. Sioux City has it on the stick now of Keith. Keith wraps it forward. It goes gliding down the ice. Away from his net is Siska. He'll launch it forward, trying to activate his forwards. Omaha comes across, I guess, onside. A shot and a glove save by Bronis. 13:34 to play at period number 2. It's 1-0 Sioux City on top on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Back at 30 seconds on Fox Sports Radio 620. M&S Sioux City.
At Diesel Specialties, we've been working on diesel fuel injection systems for over 35 years. Our factory-trained technicians can handle almost any fuel system or turbocharger problem. Diesel Specialties has one of the largest exchange stock inventories in the country. Our experienced service team is adept at troubleshooting and diagnosing fuel system and turbocharger problems even over the phone. So call the experts at Diesel Specialties in Sioux City or visit dieselspecialties.com and let us help solve your next fuel system or turbocharger problem. Diesel Specialties, where we know your diesel.
This is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you at First Liberty Arena. Sioux City up 1-0 on the RT Constructors scoreboard over the Omaha Lancers. Are out shooting Omaha now 9-5.
Working 9 to 5. Whoa, way to make a living.
Your Brodus. Great to see him out there. He's done a terrific job so far.
I didn't think that was too bad. On me singing here, I'll put my gavel up.
1.90 goals against in those two games. The face-off coming to his right side.
So I got more room here.
On the ice, it looks like Godbout Shahan Crowder will be out there for the Musketeers. Other side, looks like Elger, Della Sala, and Van Sickle are the forwards. Van Sickle on top of the circle looking for a one-timer. He got it, but he couldn't pull the trigger. He didn't get it clean. Sioux City, a chip and chase, hustling after it. This is Jeffress now out there on this line. Jeffress hustles over to the right wing side. They're scooping around the boards. Sioux City slapping it forward. The Lancers now look to work it back the other way. Mentz got in the way, and he'll fire it down deep in the left wing corner. Defensively, Gavin Reed circles his net for the Omaha Lancers. Dishes it out the center. Godbout turns around, fires it right back in. Sioux City touches up, and they'll chase after it. Omaha will try to work it all the way down into the Musketeer zone. And with it is Fitzgerald. Works it around the board. Sioux City pops it out, and that's offside. So close. And it's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone with 12:52 to play in period number 2. Again, it's 1-0, and it really was kind of a crazy goal. It was the only scoring in this contest. Sioux City is used to much more scoring opportunities. They're number 2 in the USHL in scoring. They have 71 goals, and their clip is 4.73 goals a contest. Here's the faceoff, won by Omaha. Bring it back. Kroll looks to launch it into the Musketeer zone. And Sioux City trying to track it is Hansen. He's got his guy tied up in the corner. Hansen tries to feed it to Jacobs. Back to Hansen. And so Ty, he will skate and feed it all the way across. Here comes the Musketeers in a hurry, coming across left wing side. They're going to call offside. A couple of Musketeer players kind of got caught up with each other, and one came off. Face off in the neutral. 12 and a half to play in period 2. It's 1-0 Sioux City on the RP Constructors scoreboard.
Planning a trip to
Nicholas, he will take the draw for the Musketeers. And face off.
The commercial break, that wasn't right there.
Chasing is Nicholas for the forecheck, and now Jacobs looking for support out there as well. And Omaha wants to work it right back. Musketeers, they need some sustained pressure in the zone. Work that forecheck for that possession. And Sioux City will clear the puck out of the zone. Here's Nicholas. He'll wrap it in deep. Gardula is going to be there. Trying to chop at it towards the net. It's going to be taken back by Omaha. Again, you're one and done. That can hurt. Here comes Omaha coming across left wing side is Stupka. Stupka trying to battle a centering pass. Sioux City's there. Strand quickly. Outlet pass. Here's Gardula coming across left wing side. Gardula trying to stay with it. They'll wrap it heavy over to the right wing side all the way out to Hupka. Hupka looks to fire it right back down over left wing side. Nicholas was there. And Omaha trying to come back the other way. Sioux City had to wait to change lines because the puck was coming towards the bench, and Nicholas wasn't off the ice yet. So, smart idea not to pick up that penalty. 11:21 to play in period 2. It's 1-0 Sioux City. Tie up in the Musketeer zone, just left wing corner, Musketeer D zone. Sioux City frees it up. Strand is there. Max dishes it forward. Here's Sagaduk. Sagaduk. Over to Martino. Martino is going to get called for offside.
Well, at least it wasn't a penalty.
Out there right now. 11:03
No kidding, Curtis.
And a face-off coming in the neutral zone. Let's see. Sioux City will keep the guys out there. Defensively is Court and Fitzgerald. It's Hidioya, Fredericks, and Pierre forward-wise for the Lancers. And face-off, scrum trying to track it. Sagaduk works through, comes across, fires a shot, got blocked, goes off left wing side. Strand now trying to pick up the puck on the opposite side. Nice work by him. And Martino, backside, is trying to find Sagaduk, but he got it through and didn't get it on his stick. Right side, walking down. Here's Court. Now below the goal line. Here's Court all the way over left wing side. And playing ring around the rosy now. Fires a shot, save. Rebound goes over to the right wing side. Here's Martino sagging up. Here's Court on top, handed off to Fitz. Fitz walks down left circle. Here's Martino, a shot got blocked. Boy, they can block shots nicely, and we see it always here in Omaha. Now it comes the other way with numbers. Coming across right side, Maritati. Looks in, shot on a goal, Maritati. It was a 2-on-1, and you had to think maybe Maritati was going to find Nick Pierre. His Nick was off to his left side there, leading scorer. Instead, Maritati takes the shot, which I think is the right idea. He's going to score his first goal of the season. And
Who cares?
9 minutes and 49 seconds. We are tied at 1 apiece on the RP Constructor scoreboard. Tied at 1. Nice looking shot by the defenseman. Samo Maritati plays on their power play. Committed to Providence. He's out of Finland.
Like I said, who cares?
And the face-off. Let's see if that opens up any more scoring. We're tied at 1, though. Sioux City and Omaha. The Lancers bringing it out to center ice. Here they come. Unbelievable. Offside. Omaha in left wing side. Now Sioux City comes right back after it. You drag your skate, it does not make it onside. Sioux City trying to barrel through traffic over to the right wing side.
Well, the refs always miss a call,
In the
so
corner, 9:45
an
to
obvious
play in
one, it
period
seems
number
like
two. We're tied
nowadays.
at 1 on
In
the
every
RP
game,
Constructor
no matter what
scoreboard.
sport, it
Now,
happens.
Omaha trying to
There's
corral
something
on
about
Sioux City.
referees that's kind
Pitching
of
down his
screwed
bench,
up in
trying
the
to keep
head.
the zone. And now lob down the ice. This should be
There.
enough for icing.
Stay
It's
there,
a
Gamble,
face-off
stay
by
there.
the Lancer defensive zone. 9:27 to play in period number 2. We're tied at 1 on the RP Constructor scoreboard. Who do we got out on the ice? It's like Godbout. He'll be out there. Crowder to his right, Shahan to his left, Hupka and Loftus on the D. Face off coming right, and that slides on the other side. Face off over to the boards. Lancers looking to clear it, and they will get it out the center. Looking to play it deep, and fans love penalties. They'll get it deep, and now play it around the boards, out to the blue line, trying to work after it. Reed tries to throw a shot. Sioux City banking it off the boards, out to center ice, and backpedaling with it. Omaha on Jones's stick. He'll work it in. 9 minutes to play in period number 2. We're tied at 1. Here comes Caden Shahan. Shea will come across on the right side, looking to funnel it across, intercepted.
Funnel it. Now that one's a new one. I haven't heard that one
Numbers,
before.
hustling to the net, and a shot and a save goes over left wing side. Godbout looking to pick it up, gets it out the center ice, trying to work through traffic as Crowder pushed off the puck. Omaha gets it back. 8:34 left in period number 2. This will go all the way down, and on nets, Ronas will put a cover on it as a couple Lancer players are nearby. He'll take a face-off with 8:26 left in period number 2, tied at 1 on the RP Constructor scoreboard. All right, let's take a 30-second break. We'll be back. You are listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS Sioux City.
Marto Brewing Company has fresh brewed craft beers for every taste. Pair them with our mouth-watering food cooked in our wood-fired oven. Top it off with tasty dessert treats. Can it get any better? Oh, yeah. Because now Marto is open for lunch Tuesday through Sunday. Plus, a new lunch menu on weekdays. And it's super fast. Get your pizza in 15 minutes or less at lunchtime on weekdays, or it's free. Now open for lunch Tuesday through Sunday. Marto Brewing Company, downtown Sioux City.
This is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS.
Welcome back to First Liberty Arena. Curtis Anderson with you. It's Musketeer Hockey presented by Fremont Tire. We're tied at 1 apiece on the RP Constructor scoreboard. Sioux City and Omaha were in period number 2, and it hasn't been the prettiest of hockey games, and I think that might favor Omaha in their style of just working hard, blocking shots, going and just chasing down pucks. Sioux City with maybe a little more tighter structure, maybe not finding their passing lanes right now. 8:26 left in the second period. Here's the face-off coming just right of Bronis in the Musketeer zone. Nicholas will take the draw. And the face-off taken by Sioux City. Fits behind the net, working it out to Gardula. Gardula lobs it forward nicely. Here's Nicholas on the run, coming back, curls around in the zone, feeds it. Oh, down deep shot on a safe made. That's Gardula. Got denied. Puck was loose. Lancers have it, trying to work it out to center ice. They will just chuck it down up in the ice, up in the air, and Court now has it, trying to clear it, gets it out to center ice. Omaha hacks it back. And now Fitzgerald with the puck, works it off to Court. Court now, long range, looking Nicholas trying to beat it, coming across the Gardula. Looks in, fans on a shot down low, and still trying to jump on it. Here's a puck. Jacobs, my goodness, he fans on a shot, then they fanned on a second shot. They had two wide open spots out there, and now they'll have a power play. But, wow, maybe the hook helped it. I don't know, because that looked like a great opportunity. Time of the penalty is 12 minutes and 17 seconds. Hooking the call on Maritani. Sioux City will have a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. They're 0 for 1 on the man advantage. This time around, it'll be Saginaw, Godbout, Gardula, Strand, and Hanson. Actually, the other unit took up the whole power play last time. They had zone the whole time, but they could not get one past Sisda. Sioux City a chance to retake the lead. And like I said, top power play unit in the USHL. Face off won by Sioux City. Bring it out to Hanson. Now, this is the 1-3-1 look. And Omaha wants to come out, maybe put a little pressure. They'll come down. If you pressure on the top, they'll bring it down to the goal line. Musketeers walking down. Fire a shot. And a save made out of play off the stick of Siska. That's Siska. And a face-off coming. 7:28 left in the period. Minute 45 left in the power play. And a face-off coming right of the netminder for the Lancers. Omaha's going to switch out. Couple of their PKers, Sheets coming off the bench, and he'll be out there with Stuka. There's the face-off. Saginaw on the draw, picked up by Omaha, though. They'll win the draw, bank it off the boards, and it'll glide all the way down, rolls all the way down on its side, and now Sioux City will bring this baby out, try to at least, and got out, and Omaha will throw it right back down. That's not what we normally. And bobbled puck picked up by Omaha. Sioux City kind of falling asleep right now on their man advantage, but now they'll have the puck again, and let's see if they can break out like they normally do. Here is Hanson to Strand, backs it up. Here's Saginaw. Jarring puck comes across, Saginaw down deep, drags it to the net, takes a shot, popped up in the air, trying to jam it, it goes behind the net. Strand. Max. Over left side, bouncing puck to Godbout. Godbout clears it out to Hanson. Now to Saginaw. 48 seconds left in the man advantage. Working three up high a little bit now, down low, bumper it, back out, now over left side. Quick passing, trying to find the goal line to Strand, back it out to Godbout. Dillon, patience on the power play. The Musketeers fan on another pass. Boy, they are just not clean on that puck. Here's Sioux City, quickly working. They got the second unit out there, and they just gave the puck away, and now 20 seconds left. Yeesh. You give some credit to Omaha, almost another penalty there, but here is Sioux City in a hurry to Nicholas. Nicholas curls it back. Shahan scoops it up on the blue line, walks across. Here's Loftus, 3 seconds left. Mentz down low, and now full strength is Omaha. And here they come the other way. That was not a good power play. It's 2-on-1, a shot up off the mark. Rattles all the way out to center ice. 5.5 to play in the period. Yeah, they just did not look good out there. Sometimes that happens. They look terrific at times. Here's Omaha now trying to get their offense going behind the net in the Musketeer zone. Off left side is Deputy. He'll play it out to Jones on the blue line. Walks across, throws the shot off the mark. Over to the right wing side, trying to track it down. Omaha keeping the zone. Here's Jones again. His shot off the mark again. They'll track it down, look for a shot, that time on, and a save by Bronis. Sioux City trying to work it forward. It goes out of play and a face-off in the Musketeer zone. 4:57 left in period 2. We're tied at 1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. On the ice will be Kessler, Van Tassel, and Jeffress. Face-off coming left of Brodus. Face-off on the circle. The Musketeers win the draw to Court. Court to Jeffress. Jeffress now comes out on the right side. Nudges a pass forward. Again, a little off pace, and they'll turn it over. Delasala will lob it into the Musketeer zone. A Court after it. Reverses. The fits. Now hands it off, and Sioux City can skate. Here's Kessler. Kessler to Court. Court will skate down low. Throws a shot. Wave to Blom. Van Tassel with the puck. He'll throw it towards the net. Here's a chance coming. Kessler fires a shot off the bar, and it comes out. How many times are we getting close, but no cigar? You can hear that ping. 4:18. Kessler so close. There's the Lancers working it out on the left side. Van Sickle popped right back down low. Van Tassel will chase after it. 4:07 left in the period. Musketeers are tied at 1 apiece on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Lancers chase after a puck. Delasala taking off the puck, and Sioux City looks to skate. Here they come with the puck is Jacobs. Easton trying to work through traffic. He chips it all the way down. Koolsler has it, hands it off, and now Kroll defensively gives it away to the Musketeers. Gardula gave her back, and now Omaha will just lob it down the ice. Hansen behind the net. There's Keefe working it forward. Gardula hands it off, and here comes Nicholas. Nicholas looking to make a play. Fires it down low. Gardula tracks it below the goal line. Bobbled off his stick. Jacobs tries to keep it. Puck out of play for a face-off. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in period number 2. We're tied at 1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Sioux City and Omaha. On the ice is Strand, Shahan, and Godbout. Now, Strand is going to take the center, just kind of trying to get some momentum right now and get maybe the veterans together a little bit. Face-off coming right of Siska. Stupka will take the draw out there with Kusler and Kosis. Face-off by the Musketeers to the blue line. There is Loftus, throws it towards the net. It'll be blocked. And Omaha, as soon as they want the puck, they will try to just go the other way and try to get some offense that way. Here's Shahan. Laying it forward. Goes all the way gliding down. Lancer zone. Picosi with the puck. He'll come back and throw it in the Musketeer zone. It'll be on net. It'll be covered up. And a face-off coming. Kind of popped it forward. Lloyd Nay, you are absolutely correct, and they're doing it very nicely. Here is a face-off coming just left of Brodus. There is the Lancers, left side, shot, got blocked. The Musketeers trying to work it the other way. Strand to Shahan. Shahan dishes it all the way down the ice. Now behind the net, Shahan works it around the boards. Quick shot attempt, popped off his stick and out of play. And a face-off is coming. 2:39 left in period number 2. We're tied at 1 apiece on the RP Constructors scoreboard. The Musketeers and the Omaha Lancers. Here's Saganuk, Martino, and Pritchard this time. Face-off coming just right of Siska. We're tied at 1. 12 shots for Sioux City, 10 for Omaha. Quick shot, save, cover up by Siska. Face-off coming to his right side. Omaha's going to switch one player, I guess. Coming out, he'll probably take the face-off. I think he's probably coming out for the draw. assistant captain with the Lancers. Face-off come right of Siska. And the face-off, Sioux City on the draw, looks to court, right side, walking in, fires a shot, save, goal! On the backside, put in by Saginaw. Holy second goal of the season. Sioux City takes the lead, and a great job on the right side. Get the puck to the net, and that is Court. Court's going to get the primary assist, and Saginaw getting to the net to put it in there. Just roll her in. And the Musketeers lead 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Time of the goal is going to be 17 minutes and 31 seconds. 17:31. And got to have a good shift after a goal score. Let's see if Sioux City can get a little momentum from that. Saginaw line out there for the Musketeers. Omaha will win the draw, though. That's Elger's line. And the Lancers want to counter right now. They will throw it all the way down, a rattling puck. Court tied up in the left wing corner. Omaha trying to come with some pressure and a little jump. Sioux City on the puck, though, is Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald rolls it off the boards. Tap forward, Saginaw. Saginaw dishes it down. They're going to call icing on the play.
Oh, Jesus. Damn.
They got a little extra push and shove after the whistle.
Well, that's new.
A physical sport, that happens. But the icing call against the Musketeers will take the puck all the way down in their zone. Now we got to remember who is on the ice. 2:03 to play in the second period. Sioux City up 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Court and Fitzgerald. Well, I don't know. They're going to have Martino, Kessler, and Pritchard out there. I think Saginaw, because that was actually out there. Yeah, Kessler didn't get the change. No, Kessler got the change, but Martino didn't. I don't know. Face-off down, nonetheless, just right up Ronis. 2:03 left in the period. Face-off into the corner. The Musketeers trying to track it down. They'll lob it down the ice. A bouncer goes in on net, and it'll be covered up by Siska, and a face-off coming. Minute 55 left in period number 2. Sioux City up 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Face-off coming just left of Siska. Here's the draw with Kessler's now full line out there. Got Jeffress on his right side, Van Tassel to the left. Face off into the corner. Lancers win the draw. Behind the net is Noah Jones. He's looking up the sheet, and he'll lob it down the ice. Love that play. Lancers into the right wing corner. Sioux City will track it and try to track it. Chipped right back by Omaha. Here they come. I always call that punting. It's not really setting up play. It's hoping the opponent makes a mistake. Maritati feeds it across to Jones. Jones, a shot steered wide of netminder Bronis. Musketeers now trying to find Jeffress. And Omaha will track the puck back with 1:17. Got to finish the period strong. Sioux City. And now Omaha chasing after the puck is Maritati. He has the goal for the Lancers. Trying to get Conway. He's chopped off the puck. And here comes Jeffress coming across. Walking in. Fires a shot and a save by Siska. Nice look walking across the slot. And finding a little screen out there as well to put one on net. 1:01 left in period number 2. Sioux City up 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Here's Nicholas with Jacobs and Gardula now for the Musketeers. And Hupka working with Loftus. Face-off coming just left of Siska. And this will be Sheets. Sam Sheets taking the draw. He'll win the draw into the corner. Musketeers trying to track it down. Nicholas got in the way. Jacobs will have it. He'll throw it in. And now, behind the net is Siska. Hands it off. 48 seconds to work with in this one. Here comes Nick Pierre. He'll roll it and deflect it all the way down the ice. Lancers trying to get some zone pressure. Kivioya plays it. Into the right side, Pierre trying to cycle it off. Gardula trying to cut off the play. There's Sheets again. Now Kivioya works it out to Kroll on the blue line. Kroll lobs it in down low again. Sheets looking to play the blue line on the right side now. Look for a shot. Got blocked and then blocked in. A shot and a kick save. Nice opportunity. 16 seconds left. Gotta finish the period. Omaha keeping the zone. Looking in. Nudged around. Now 9 seconds left. Need to get it clear right now with pressure coming from Omaha to try to tie this baby up before the end of the period. And we are done with period number 2. 40 minutes of hockey. Sioux City up by the score.
Well, as you just heard Curtis there, it is the end of the second period. Muskie's huge period there. They lead 2-1 over Omaha. When we come back, somebody's going to have a chance to play $1 million. Very special person. We'll see you in just over 3 for that. Don't go away.
There once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day. There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime.
Sally is about to try H-E-B's new yogurt. After 2 years of development and input from food flavor specialists and customer taste tests, the result is extraordinary. Let's see how Sally reacts.
She likes it.
She's obviously very excited about H-E-B's creamy new yogurt.
Hello, I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake. This is a library. I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake.
I know I said we would be back in just over 3 minutes, but I've decided that, we're going to split into 3 commercial breaks. So we'll play the game, go back into commercial for 2 minutes. Then at the end of intermission, we'll have another 2-minute break right before we get back on air. So yeah. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Somebody's going to have a shot to win $1 million. And we have here with us Ozzy. Welcome to the show, Ozzy. Thanks, Ronnie. This is not your first rodeo here on this show, is it? Right. Alrighty, so are you ready to go? Yes. Alright, so here are the rules. We have this big roulette wheel here. Well, it's not really a roulette wheel. It has spaces on it. Some say auto, which means if he lands on auto, he's 1 step away from winning a new car. And whatever money he has won up to that point. And 200, and plus we have cash amounts ranging from $250 to $1,000 up there. And we have strikes. Now, each time you land on a strike, that obviously adds a strike to his score, and 3 strikes means game over. However, if you can get 5 autos, you can land on it 5 times, you're going to win a new car, plus all the cash you've banked up to that point. Now, each time you hit the word auto, it will put $1,000 in your bank, guaranteed. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, if you get 5, land on it 5 times, you win the car. However, though, if you can hit it in your first 5 spins, the first 5 spins you take, you land on auto all 5 times. We're going to round your grand total up to $1 million. Woo! All right, and here is the car for tonight. There we go. I'm pulling up my prize book now. And tonight it is a Dodge Ram valued at $63,285. So, are you ready to go here, Ozzy? Yes! All right, we're just getting the confetti set up. Okay. We're ready to go. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Woo! Usually hear the sound of wheel clicks here. There we go. $250. Well, unfortunately, that's okay. $250 is a lot of money. Unfortunately, though, you will not be able to win the $1 million, even though you didn't land on a strike. It has to be cut. We're strict about this. It has to be auto and nothing else on his first 5 spins. But that's okay. You could still win a whole lot more cash. Spin it again. You're not in any danger right now. Come on, we want the word auto. Auto. You got it. $1,000 more into his bank. Just like that, you're up to $1,250 in cash. Keep spinning the wheel. Auto again. You betcha. Woo! Right now, you've got no strikes. And if you land on the auto 3 more times, you're going to win $5,250 in cash and that car. So, in the truck, that's what I should say. It's a truck. That's if he gets auto on his next 3 spins. Oh, there's strike number 1. That's okay. It's all right. 1 strike. Spin the wheel. You're not in any danger right now. Still got $2,250. Auto! Yeah! $3,250. All right, you just got to hit the auto 2 more times and you win the truck along with all that cash. Here we go. Oh, stop, stop, stop! Will it? Oh, it just clicks last second. And for that, that means you have a strike. So, here's the situation. You have $3,250. All you need is 2 more times. You land on, you spin the wheel 2 more times. You get auto twice. Those 2 times you go home with the truck. However, though, if this next spin lands you a strike, you go away with nothing. Okay? So, yeah. Well, I guess you do go away with a prize, but, you know, a little parting gift. So, what do you want to do? Keep the $3,250 or risk it and play for the car? I'm going to risk it. Ooh, here we go. Let's see. You want the word auto. You got it! The auto! Woo! $4,250. You can keep that money or you can spin 1 more time. If you hit a car, you win the truck. If you hit a strike, you go home with nothing, but you do get a parting gift. Or you might land on some more cash. What do you want to do? I think I'm going to stop. Okay, I think that is a wise decision. So you're going to stop at $4,250. Nicely done. Let's see what would have happened if you had played on. So spin the wheel. There we go. He's spinning it. Oh, it would have been close. Oh, it clicked on strike. You did the right decision. You walked away. Perfect timing. Congratulations, Ozzy. $4,250. Thanks, Ronnie. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have a short little intermission report and get us back to the game. See you then. We'll see you in 2. football.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell. What's in your head? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Let's play The Stranger.
Okay.
When someone gets home tonight, someone should be wearing a naughty French-maid outfit, a blonde wig, and holding a 6-pack of Bud Light.
You'd like being a stranger. Oh, you a great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Hello, stranger.
Make it a Bud Light.
Welcome back. Let's get to some scores from around the country. Obviously, we've had our game. Samo Maritati scored the game-tying goal for Omaha, and then I believe Curtis said Saginaw on, well, the one that put the Muskies in the lead. Yes, Colby Saginaw, his 5th on the year from Sam Court and Tate Pritchard. NHL scores. There's 11 games on tonight in the NHL. A final 5-2. The Bruins beat the Islanders. Right now tied up at 2 in overtime. The Canadiens are at the Red Wings. Rangers beat the Wild 4-1. Canucks beat the Senators 5-2. The Blackhawks are going to etch out a win versus the Lightning 5-3. Stars lead the Blue Jackets 4-2 with 12:23 left to go in the third. 4.5 to go in the second. The Blues beat the Coyotes 2-1. Well, they're leading right now. And then at the end of the second, the Jets lead the Predators 4-2. Tied up at 0 with 2:29 left to go in the first. The Kraken are at the Avalanche. Coming up in just over 45 minutes, the Penguins will be at the Kings and the Oilers at the Sharks. NBA scores. Right now, 6.5 to go in the fourth. The Pacers lead the Bucks 113-106. Coming up in Mexico City in just a few moments, the Hawks will be at the Magic. Thursday night football, both in college and in NFL. Okay, final. The Pacers beat the Bucks 126-124. At the half, the Panthers lead the Bears 10-9. College football right now, 4:19 left to go in the third. Louisville. Imagine anyone actually pronounced it like that. I can't see. 14-0 they lead. Louisville leads over Virginia. So, yeah. That is it pretty much for the intermission show. I mean, I've really got nothing else to mention. Except for, like I said, congratulations to Ozzy for winning $4,250 in cash tonight. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Oh, coming up tomorrow, that's when the scheduling thing will take place. We will start off with the $1 Million Drop live at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And then kind of just as the pregame show is starting at about 7:45, 7:50, Curtis will come on with the pregame show and the Muskies will be in Fargo. So, yeah, we'll have that. And then after that, we'll end, and then we'll come back at 11 p.m. Eastern to kind of recap the game and have our song of the night, too. So that's all coming up tomorrow night on RVN. Let's see how much time we have. We're going to send it to a break now. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go away. We'll see you in 2 minutes.
With eBay Authenticity Guarantee, it's checked by experts. Every stitch, gem, and logo. So you'll always get that feeling of freedom. computers began to misbehave. I just wanted you to know. It really wasn't our fault. The human programmers never taught us to recognize the year 2000. When the new millennium arrived, we had no choice but to cause a global economic disruption. It was a bug, Dave. I feel much better admitting that now. Only Macintosh was designed to function perfectly, saving billions of monetary units. You like your Macintosh better than me, don't you, Dave? Dave? Can you hear me, Dave?
Surrounded by nature, the perfect getaway, sheer natural beauty. Located in the New Forest National Park, Sandy Balls Holiday Center, award-winning customer service, and an exceptional holiday experience. From luxury lodges to caravans and camping, Sandy Balls, the year-round forest destination. Go online or call now for a brochure. Sandy Balls, for simple pleasures.
Hi.
Hi.
I was marooned on an island for 5 years with this package. And I swore that I would deliver it to you because I work for FedEx.
It's very admirable. Thank you.
Hey, but by the way, what's in the package?
Nothing really. Just a satellite phone, GPS locator, fishing rod, water purifier, and some seeds. Just silly stuff. Thank you again. You keep up the good work.
Welcome back, everybody. Second period of play. Let's send it now to Curtis Anderson.
Brownsy, and he was a great young man, and playing college hockey, senior now. He's in town. He's going to be playing up against UNO this weekend. But it's always fun to see former Musketeers and see how they're doing. He looks exactly the same, except 4 years older, right? Just the great memories that we're trying to figure out. I'm like, God, who was on the chopper line with him? And we came across on that. It's kind of fun. And it just seems like yesterday or last year, he was a Musketeer, but I know he went to Fargo after that. But then, but he's on to college. He's going to be he's a senior, so good to see. Always nice to connect with former Musketeers. So here we go. Sioux City got to play a little cleaner. They've had opportunities, bobbled pucks here and there. Power play didn't look that great. Maybe give credit to Omaha with their pressure. I'm not sure, but we have 20 minutes of hockey. Next goal will be very important. If Sioux City can chase out to a 3-1 lead, they're going to be in good shape. If Omaha ties it up, pressure goes right back, and momentum maybe goes on the Lancer side of things. On the ice is Saganook, Martino, and Pritchard. They've shaken up the lines. Court and Fitz in net is Bronis. He's doing a great job. Elger will be out there. He's got Fredericks on his right side. Left side is Van Sickle. Defensively, Picozzi and Maritati. And net is Siska. 20 minutes of hockey face-off won by Sioux City. Fitzgerald and Ford have the puck now. And looking for a long deflect. Deflect didn't go long. It just went into the bench area. So we'll take a face-off in the neutral zone. 7 seconds in. We'll drop the puck again here right at center ice. Saganook digs in with Elger. And a face-off. This time the Lancers will win it back to Picozzi. Picozzi looks up the ice. Trying to work it is Fredericks. Cross-ice speed. Maritati launches it into the Musketeer zone. Rims it all the way around. Sioux City trying to pop it forward. Lancers trying to get some zone pressure. Here's Fitzgerald. Skating from behind his net. Pritchard hacked it off his stick. Sioux City swats it the other way. And a chase for the puck is going to be icing against the Musketeers. So face Face-off in the Musketeer zone. Sioux City up by a goal. Tomorrow night, hey, we're on the road again, opposite directions. We're heading up I-29. I guess it's no better time to go up to Fargo, but at Fargo tomorrow night, when the weather might be a little more pleasant than we normally see when we head up that far up I-29. Face-off just left of Bronis. Saginaw still out there. Stupka on the other side. I think that's Stupka. Yeah, it is. Face-off and a shot attempt goes rattling around the boards. Here comes Pritchard. He'll skate. Lost it off his stick. It's just not clean. Puck is chopped all the way down. Pritchard, it's like the puck's bouncing on its side. It's not really clean on the ice tonight.
Because the ice probably
be effective.
I can't say it just yet. About 8 minutes out, but the ice is effed up.
The stick of Keefe hacked down by Hansen. Hansen trying to track it. Up the boards. Here's Nicholas finding Keefe. Keefe hands it off. Give and go. Given right back, and Omaha jumps on it. Nice.
I just watched the winner announcement for Big Brother, and Jag was the winner. Well, they only revealed 6 votes out of 7 because Jag had already won it 4-2. So yeah, it was Jag and Matt in the final 2, and then Bowie Jane was the final 3 too. So yeah, but she was evicted earlier in the evening. So yeah, that's your Big Brother finale update, I guess. And then tomorrow night in the UK, Big Brother will be evicting someone else. I don't remember who's up for eviction, though. I've been paying a little bit of attention to Big Brother UK this year, mainly because, you know, that's my favorite version of the show, is the British version. Haven't paid too much attention to the Australian version. That one's going on now. But because of COVID, they've pre-filmed every series of it, at least in Australia, since COVID has started. But there's apparently a new twist in time for the holidays.
Nice play by the stick of the Lancer player,
and they're going to reveal America's favorite house guest.
It's going to be a big scoring opportunity for Sioux City. Here is Loftus.
All right, Jag won 5-2.
Throws it to Shahan. Shahan curling on the left side, coming towards the net. Curling around. Got about a shot. Save. Rebound. Tracks down his own board. Now feeds it out to the blue line. In between the 2 blue liners. This will trickle on its side all the way down the ice. Here's Court. 17:42 to play in period number 3. It's 2-1. Sioux City on top on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Breakout Shahan nudges it across. Fitzgerald tries to jam it, and the Musketeers want fresh legs out there. Here comes the Lancers back the other way. Reed.
America's favorite house guest is Cameron. That's so he's going home with 50 grand.
Side, lobs it down low, looking for Gardula. Chop back the other way by Omaha, getting a stick on it. Sioux City back and forth we go again. Here's a chance, and Nicholas stops up, fires a shot, fought off, and goes over to the right wing.
Damn it, Nicholas! Come on!
Nice feed. Here's Sioux City. Take away Jacobs, getting through traffic, and deep shot, save, rebound on the doorstep. Could not get all of it. Was Gardula. Nice look by Jacobs. 16:52 to play in the third. Sioux City is up 2-1. Puck out of play. Boy, a couple good opportunities that time, going straight to the net with Sioux City and Jacobs, and then Gardula just couldn't get enough reach as the puck on the rebound came to the right of goaltender Siska with a little opening, but he just couldn't get the reach to it. Face-off coming in the Lancer zone, just left of Siska. 16:47 to play in period number 3. Sioux City up 2-1. Here is Kessler on the draw. He's got Van Tassel and looks like Jeffress. Hansen, and that looks like Mintz over on that side. Yeah, it is. Face-off strummed on the circle, trying to hack after it. The Musketeers and Kessler. Kessler fighting for the puck on the boards. Lancers will finally get it on the stick of Reed, trying to work it out the center. They pop it down the ice. Omaha wants fresh legs. No icing is waved off. But Sioux City touched it anyway. But here comes the Musketeers. Metz trying to work it all the way down. This will go all the way down, and the Musketeers chase Van Tassel after. Kessler picks it up. Finding slot down low on the skate blade of Van Tassel, but a nice thought pattern by Jeffress there to give it a go. Here's Kessler behind the net. Kessler up front looking, shot, save, rebound, and But once again, I don't think Siska saw it, but he got his big body in there. So outside one time, Van Tassel could not pull the trigger on net. Sioux City takes it away again. Tosser it over left side.
Three
Hansen
former
chips it down.
housemates broke
Musketeers
into
put
the
it on
house.
pressure. Here's Ty Hansen. Out to Kessler on the blue line. Back to Hansen. Ty looks. Waving through traffic. Callaway down. Right side. Right circle. Down below the goal line. Centering pass. Trying to find Van Tassel. And it's pushed the other way. Here's Omaha. Trying to make something happen. Left wing side is Conway. And a centering pass picked up by Sioux City. As good play by the Musketeers right now. They'll fire it down on net. Siska gloves it, hands it off. Sioux City wants fresh legs. 15-18 to play in the period. The Musketeers on top 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Defensively, Cozy wraps it around the boards, trying to get it through traffic. Sioux City keeps it in, jams it into the left wing corner. Here is Saganook after it. Also Pritchard is there, and Martino. Into the neutral zone. Nice job, Martino. Throws it across into space. Loftus jams it all the way down. Around the rim it comes. To the blue line. Hubka picks it up. Fires it into left wing corner. That's where Saganook curls around off the board. All the way out. Loftus. Now all the way down to Pritchard below the goal line. Nice cycling over the left wing side. He's tied up. Saganook hops it up off the glass. And now Martino and Pritchard. Nice zone pressure by the Musketeers. But now here comes Omaha coming across right side. Fredericks. And taken right off his stick. Here's Sioux City. Martino. Sioux City Saganook. He will come across. Looks in. Waiting. Cross high speed off the skate blade of Shahan. He'll follow after it. Poked away from him. Elger wants to work it back the other way. He rolls it. Sioux City. Godbout getting in the way. To Strand. Strand comes across. Max has it poked check. Stays with it. Godbout 2-on-1. With a guy deep again. Shot! Save. Rebound. Shot again. Save. And now trying to loop it in. Can't get it over. That's 3 opportunities. Oh my goodness. How they not score on that? Here's Shahan. He's tripped on the play. Sioux City's going to have a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. Here's Godbout on the delay call. In deep, looks in, shot, pulled off and on a play. Shahan denied. Boy, chance after chance after chance, and can't find the net. They're so close. The Musketeers will have a power play, a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. Time of the penalty is 6 minutes and 29 seconds. Heading to the box on the trip is going to be Justin Stuka. So timeout on the ice.
So, Big Brother, they're going to have a special Christmas season called Reindeer Games. They're going to have a whole bunch of old players back, and they're going to, I guess, battle out in competitions or whatever, but that will start 1 month from Saturday night on December 11th. I don't know what the format is going to be like or anything like that, but yeah, that's what's coming up. So yeah, and as you know, December, that's when all the Christmas decorations here in the studio go up. So it's going to be all Christmassy. We'll bring back the Christmas theme intro. So yeah, it's going to be a fun night. All right, back to the game. In fact, here's the first promo for it right here. Looks like they've already pre-filmed it, actually. Let's get back to the game.
But we're going to see Saganook, Strand, Godbout, Gardula, and Hansen out there. Hansen on top. This is the 1-3-1 look. Other side, Evioya will take the draw. And the face-off, scrubbed into the corner. Omaha will wrap it around the boards. Picozzi will get the try to get the clear. It's going to come a little too short, and Pierre wants to do something short-handed, and the Musketeers take it off his stick. Sioux City now looking to break out. Sioux City all the way down, coming across. Strand trying to bring it across. The Musketeers will have it on Gardula's stick. He's harassed on the play, and it's wrapped around and cleared down. I think that pressure on the puck carrier has been an issue, I guess. Sioux City will come out, give it off to Godbout. There is Godbout, and lost it off his stick again. This will go all the way down. Sioux City, here's Hanson. Sioux City will change up their lines. Hanson's still out there. He'll drop it off. Here comes Loftus.
Okay, we're good.
Loftus jars it down. Martino looking to get there. He's tied up. And Omaha will clear it again. Got to get that possession set up. And Omaha, after another takeaway, has the puck. Here they come across, looking to make a play. And Sioux City looking poor on their power play with 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Here is Loftus, bring it back. And they'll play it deep, thrown right back out. They just seem off pace. And give credit to Omaha. They're putting pressure, but Sioux City not doing a nice job against the pressure. And now they have it into Shahan out, looking up front. Shot off the mark. Martino, great look. 5 seconds left. Here is Martino. Martino looking on down deep, right side, play it out. Here's Fort now, full strength is Omaha. Here's Loftus, angle down, one-time shot, popped up in the air and out of play for a face-off. So Sioux City 0 for 3 on the power play, 11-21 to play in the third. Sioux City up 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. And we continue 5-on-5. All right, here's Kessler's line with Van Tassel out there and Crowder out there on this shift. Keefe will play the blue line with Hupka. Face-off coming right. It's Stuka line on the other side for the Lancers. Face-off over to the boards. Crowder after it, now picked up Kessler. Kessler cut off nicely by Stuka. Stuka trying to work it out to center. Crowder takes it away. Nice job, looks in, fire a shot block, nudges it down low. Lancers look to work it out to center ice. They do. Sioux City throws it right back in off the stick of Keefe. Omaha has the puck. Here they come across, looking to make a play. Kessler cut off the play, comes out to the blue line, though. There's a shot, and goes wide, and around the board it comes. Musketeers trying to get the clear, could not do so. Money hop off the boards. Crowder now chops it right out to center ice. Lancers get it back, but he got the clear as the key to seeing reset. And now Sioux City on the puck is Hupka. Hupka brings it up the boards. Now Hupka hands it off to O'Keefe. O'Keefe off the boards. Van Tassel to get it out to center. Lancers look to throw it right back in, and they will throw it out of play for a face-off. 10 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third period. Sioux City 2 and Omaha 1. Musketeers now out shooting Omaha 24-11. And it really is an insurance goal. I tell you, anything can happen still in this game. A little break here and there. Nicholas out there now with Gardula and Jacobs. Sioux City on the draw. Have the puck. Fitzgerald. Here's Gardula. Cross-ice feed, and they'll come with Jacobs. Coming across on the right side. They'll lob it down low. Nicholas so looking to track it. It's going to be freed up by Omaha. Sioux City. Gardula takes it right back, and a pass play just off in Omaha. Trying to make a play into the Musketeers zone. Jammed right back by the Musketeers. And here they come with Nicholas. Nicholas coming across on the left wing. Below the goal line. Plays it deep. Reed looks to work it back. Funny hop. Sioux City hustles. Fitzgerald trying to track it down, and a big hit from behind. Didn't get the call on that one. He just rattled right down. Omaha getting it out to center. Sioux City throwing it back in. Yeah, that's a dangerous hit from behind. Omaha trying to break out, going to Jones. Jones trying to work it out to center ice. And he'll bank it down, and this should be icing on the Lancers. It is. 9:17 to play in the third. Sioux City up 2-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Face-off coming in the Omaha zone. Here's Strand, Shahan, and Godbout. These guys want to get a score here. Shahan, 13 goals. Strand with 5 and Godbout 3, but they got a lot of points between them all. Max digs down, right-handed shot. Seats on the other side. Sioux City wins the draw. Turn it around. Down deep. Looking in. Shot. And a save made. He found Keefe with a wide open play, but Ziska read it nicely, and he read it nicely and just cut off the play. Here we go, timeout on the ice. 2-1, Sioux City is on top on the RP Constructors scoreboard. You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS Sioux City.
Driving to a bigger city to catch your flight? Why? Skip the hassle and save time in Sioux City when you fly using Sioux Gateway Airport. You'll experience competitive rates, quick and easy parking, short lines, and no headaches from construction delays. With easy access to United Airlines global network from Denver and Chicago, you're just one stop away from anywhere. Flying out of Sioux Gateway is the convenient choice to get you where you want to go. Why drive when you can fly? Book today at flysux.com.
This is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you at First Liberty in Ralston, Nebraska. Sioux City Musketeer Hockey against the Omaha Lancers. 2-1, Sioux City on top. We have 9 minutes and 12 seconds to play in regulation. Strand line, Shahan, Godbout, Hanston along with Keefe out there for the Musketeers. Hoosler will be out there taking the draw for the Lancers. They've been shaking up their lines, trying to find some offense, trying to work it to Kivioya. Puck out the center, and Hansen will quickly spin, give it to Shahan. Shahan dishes it off the stick. Strand chases after it, the right wing corner. Now trying to work it, pop back out the center ice, and Omaha trying to get a break on the puck. Rapid heavy around the boards. High up in the corner now, behind the net, and off the boards it comes to Godbout. Godbout takes his time, dishes it forward. There's Shahan chasing after it. Maritati, who's got the 1 goal for the Lancers, tries to get the clear on the play. Omaha jams it out to center ice. Backpedaling is Pierre, dishes it back to Maritati, hands it off to Mikosi. 8:20 left in regulation. Sioux City had opportunities, can't get another goal in this one. Here's Loftus, curling all the way around, looking for space. Hands it off to his right side. Hubka jams it down, looking for Pritchard. Now looking to center it out. The Musketeers and Martino banned on 2 passes. Now Pritchard, now it's sagging up behind the net over left side. It's almost like the ice is funny. Loftus.
It probably is. It's run by, the arena's run by the same people that run our building. And the ice usually sucks!
Take a 3-1 lead on the RP Constructors scoreboard. That is going to be second up with the goal for the Musketeers. A great deflection out front. Nothing you can do about that one. Just a terrific shot and then a deflection. So that's Saginaw, second straight goal, and the Musketeers lead 3-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard.
Mythbusters, what?
Seconds. So Sioux City a 2-goal lead. And let's see, they might, are they going to review this, see if it was played with a high stick, possibly? I really didn't see it. I just saw it pop down after the shot. So we'll see the review. Can't play it with a high stick to get the goal, but either or, geez, I don't know how you can deflect those like that, even if it's high or not. It's just so crazy. But our 2 referees down there on the review, if the goal counts, that's Saginaw's second goal of the night, his 6th goal of the season. If not, we're still a 1-goal lead. Although Sioux City's really played a nice third period here. It's been one of those games. Sioux City, right now in the third period, they have 10 shots to Omaha's none. 10 to none.
Holy,
shots in the period.
Holy shit, okay.
That's crazy.
I can say that now. It's after 9 o'clock. So.
And all around, very solid hockey. And so we'll see. Our 2 referees are eyeballing the review on it and trying to get the right play. I don't know if they still are using those cameras that they were using last week that took forever to review. But whatever the league's supposed to do on it, I guess. There's a couple times in Sioux City last week. I think we make that decision in 2 seconds with the camera views. So these two guys are staring at a screen, squinting at a screen right now, and taking a long time to figure this thing out. 7:44 to play in the third period. It's almost like when you look on the overhead, if you're watching on Flow Hockey, if you got that picture, like the two referees, it's almost like a frozen frame. They're both just staring straight down for the last, I don't know how many minutes now, trying to get an angle on. If it's an overhead look, like those cameras work, I don't know how you can even guess if the puck was played with a high stick. If it's those angled camera views that we saw in Sioux City last week, we would if we used the house thing. But here we go. They're moving. They're still staring at the same thing.
Oh, come on. Just decide whether if it's a goal or not.
I kind of like the old version
sake.
of maybe seeing all kinds of angles. And the two guys are just still staring at the screen. It's been we noticed it last week how much of a delay it's been reviewing these goals. One referee's ready. He's going to strap up on his helmet.
Strap up.
And I think the next one is going to be ready, and we'll see. Goal is called. We'll see if they wave it off, or is it a goal? They're ready to come out. Anticipation. Goal is Sioux City. 3-1 on the RP Constructor scoreboard. A referee is going to head over to the Omaha Lancer bench. Talk with Coach Wilkie.
Yeah, because he's pissed, I
what
bet.
they saw or didn't see. I think they just showed the replay. I didn't catch that one, so
I'll be back. Second of the game.
Finn Loftus took the shot. He's going to get that primary assist. So 3-1 Sioux City on the RP Constructors scoreboard. 5-on-5 hockey, 7:44 to play. And Sioux City needs to keep playing well. So the Musketeers, Omaha never goes away. So 2-goal lead is not a good enough lead in the USHL, I'll tell you that. Sioux City gets it out the center. They slam it right back in. They got to play Musketeer hockey, and they've been playing that. Is sustained pressure, cycle pressure, all kinds of possession. Here's Kessler down low. Here's Van Tassel. Shot, save, rebound, covered up by Siska. And close for Van Tassel. Nice look by Kessler, by the way. 7:17 to play in the third. Sioux City up 3-1. Here comes Nicholas line with Gardula, and started with Jacobs, but they've been shaking. Yeah, Jacobs here. And then Owen Keefe and Joe Mentz. Face-off coming right of Siska. Taking the draw is Kusler. Guys are trying to get their positioning. Idioya to his right side. Face-off into the corner. Jacobs trying to track it. Here's Gardula trying to feed it. Nicholas didn't see it. Came over to his skate blades, and the Lancers launch it into the right wing corner. Hustling down is Kusler. He's tied up, trying to make a play. The Musketeers play it up. Nicholas curls it forward. Lancers turn around, trying to fire a shot. It's hacked over to the boards. Omaha trying to get some offense here. Sioux City is trying to play their game. Nice job by Keefe. Goes all the way down, fires it in, and goes on net. Siska will cover up for a face-off. 6:46 to play in the third. Sioux City up 3-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard.
Woo! I got myself a drink because I am parched.
Here comes Strand.
Parched
Here
AF.
comes Godbout. Omaha last change. Here's Fredericks.
Son of a
Sheets on
bitch.
one side. And looks like Slides on the other. Face-off coming right of the Omaha netminder. Godbout on the draw, finds Shahan. Shahan will fire it into the right wing corner. Strand looking for it. They'll be scooped up by Cozy. Outlets it to Fredericks. Fredericks comes across on the right side, cut off, but stays in the zone. There's a puck down low, trying to scramble. Bronis will cover up. And a face-off coming. Face-off coming just to the left of Bjorn Bronis. Hasn't been tested at all in this period. That's the first shot on net for Omaha in period number 3. And we have 6:29 left in the third. Slice out there. Well, he'll take the draw this time. They're keeping the same line out there for Omaha. Face-off coming left to Bronin. Strand digs in for the face-off for the Musketeers. Face-off won by Omaha.
Right, and they be running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. They were playing Burgerlicious in the arena.
Jones
Is
wants to come
that
across here.
Burgerlicious?
Slides. He looks for a
Tasty,
pass play towards the
tasty.
net. Sioux City steering around. Nice job by Loftus. Here's Martino. Martino looks back to Loftus. Goes into the right wing corner.
Hold up. Check it out.
We're at 6 minutes left in the regulation. A bouncing puck, hustling his sheets. Nice hustle, trying to track down possession. Musketeers looking to play a nice clean game up the boards, and they just need clears right now and play smart hockey. Martino chases after it. 5 minutes 40 said there's Saginaw, who has 2 goals right now. Puck around the boards. Omaha trying to clear it. Sioux City plays it back in. Offside, they'll touch up. Omaha and Cozy with the puck. There's a deflection in deep into the right wing corner. Musketeers trying to spin it out of traffic. A puck comes all the way across. Left side, Van Sickle plays the blue line. Shot redirected left side off a blocked shot attempt by the Musketeers. Omaha trying to find some offense. And Picosi keeps the zone barely into the right wing corner. He plays it. They'll cycle it now over left wing side. That's Van Sickle. Sioux City comes away with the puck. Bank it off the boards. Omaha looking to get things going back offensively again. They lob it into the Musketeer zone. Omaha, that's going to be an icing call. They release the puck on the other side of the red line. So icing is the call with 4:47 left in the third period. Sioux City up 3-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. You know, a 2-goal lead, do you pull your goalie? When do you pull your goalie? Some get a little more aggressive than others, coaches, that is. Remember, Omaha does not have a timeout. They took it early. Face-off coming left of Siska. Here's Kessler out there for the Musketeers. Crowder left, Van Tassel right. And the face-off, hack forward, right side, bouncing puck, right wing corner. Picosi trying to track it. Omaha trying to get it clear. They will get it forward to Kibioya. And they play it out to center. Sioux City works it right back. Picosi backpedals, throws it the opposite way. And the Musketeers will just launch it off the glass. And Sioux City trying to track it is Van Tassel. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in regulation. Sioux City trying to find some offense. Some more offense, that is, trying to get it through traffic. Omaha does a great job blocking pucks. Get it out to center, but Sioux City looks to launch it right back. They'll chase after it. Hustling is Kessler. Kessler behind the net, looking centering pass. Comes all the way out the center. Sioux City will have possession. Off the boards it goes. Here's Crowder. Launches it into the right wing corner. Sioux City gets fresh legs out there. Here's Maritati. Omaha needs to find some offense soon. Sioux City has the puck. The Lancers will make a line change. Play it off the boards, trying to wave it out to center ice. Jones lofts it right back in. And Omaha has it. Fredericks tied up left wing corner, looking to find some room. Sioux City takes it away and nudges it out to center ice. Sioux City with possession of the puck. And here they come across with Nicholas on the left wing. Waiting. Plays it off the boards over to the right side to Jacobs. 3:10 to play in regulation. Sioux City up by 2. Here's Nicholas with the puck. Play the blue line. Across is Fitzgerald. Works it right back to his right side to Mentz. Nicholas gives it down low to Mentz. Jacobs trying to work after it. Gardula in the right wing corner. 2:50 left. And right now, Sioux City just wants to own the puck in the Lancer zone and just keep the zone alive, and they continue to do so. They play it forward now, jammed out to center ice, And Sioux City will chase after it. 2:30 left in regulation. Omaha, you would think they might pull their goalie soon, but they need to have possession of the puck. Sioux City will just eat the clock right now. 2:20. Got to force the issue, Omaha, because time is not on their side. Sioux City will deflect it all.
Yeah, come on, Omaha, do something for God's sake. Or just don't do nothing. I'm okay with that, too.
Just hold possession and look good. Strand. Got about a shot. Goal!
Woo!
Dylan strikes for his 4th goal of the season. Sioux City takes a 4-1 lead on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Time of the goal is going to be 18 minutes. That's a huge goal. As Sioux City up by 3
That'll
goals
do it,
now,
I think.
with just 2 minutes left in the hockey game. Dylan Godbout, great job by the team captain. His 4th goal of the season. And the Musketeers in a very comfortable spot right now. All right, just got to keep that possession going for 2 more minutes and collect 2 points and get closer to Fargo, their opponent, tomorrow night.
Apparently, the Muskies, they're driving back here tonight and leaving for Fargo in the morning tomorrow. That's just going to be a crazy road trip. I'm just going to say it. Oh, my.
And Sioux City lost in overtime to Fargo earlier this season. Omaha still working. Big hit up high.
Woo!
And the Musketeers will skate the other way. And this will go all the way down and be covered up by goaltender Siska. Boy, that was a pretty heavy hit by Omaha late in a game and looked more like a frustration hit than anything else. 1:32 to play. Sioux City up 4-1 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Omaha, by the way, they haven't picked up a lot of penalties, but they do lead the league in penalty minutes a game at 24.75.
Which is why they suck ass.
Here's Kessler out there for the Musketeers. Just 1:32 left in this hockey game with Sioux City. I mean, they're out shooting Omaha something fierce in this period.
Yeah, we won't discuss that.
He had the first goal of the game. And he'll work it off now. Van Tassel, Sioux City, weaving back and forth, trying to find room. Popped around, goes over left wing side. 1:16 left in this hockey game. Kessler playing the blue line. Walks through traffic, coming across left circle. Fires a rolling shot. Went off a defender by the Lancers. And we are down to 1 minute left in the hockey game. Sioux City's going to go to 9-3-4, 22 points on the season. They'll be still in second place. Omaha is going to drop to 1-10-2. And the struggles continue. Puck all the way down the ice. This is going to be icing on the Omaha Lancers with 35 seconds left in the game. But it was close. It was tied, and then Sioux City took the 2-1 lead, and then 2 later period goals really broke this thing away. And it's always a close game with Omaha. Crowder, Jeffress out there, and Jacob are the forwards. Hupka and Keith on the blue line. Face off, laid down low. 30 seconds left. Musketeers, there's Jeffress after the puck. Out front, Jacobs tries to nudge it towards the net. Now comes out to the blue line. Nice keep by O'Keefe. Hupka down low, throws it in. 20 seconds left in this hockey game. The Musketeers still working hard. Here's Omaha. 10 seconds. One more chance for offense. They'll throw a shot. Goes off the stick that time off Rodas. And over to the boards. 2 seconds. That is the hockey game. Our final score on the RP Constructors scoreboard. It is Sioux City 4 and Omaha 1. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout. Post-game.
Well, that will do it for us here tonight, pretty much. Make sure to join us back here tomorrow night, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, the $1 Million Drop Live and Sioux City at Fargo pregame show. So, yeah, it all starts, like I said, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to join us for that. But from all of us here in the studio and everyone upstairs in the production booth, We want to thank you all so much for joining us here tonight on Gigantic Thursday, a special edition. Muskies get the win 4-1. We will see you all tomorrow night. Stay tuned now for prime time on RVN. Good night.